Danny, what can you take from the Crewe game into the Ipswich game on Saturday?
Well, certainly we take the 3 points. I think we take confidence of scoring 3 goals again in another game. I think we put a really disciplined, organised performance on a very, very difficult pitch against a dangerous opponent. So, yeah, to go into injury time 3-0 up away from home, to be the threat that we carried on the counter attack, were definitely positives.
It started really early on Tuesday. Has that always been your aim?
Well, I think it's always good to start games in that way. We know the first goal is important in close games, and we had a very good way in, and then to then go and find a second goal quite quickly after was a real positive, and it gave us a really good place in the game. And of course, off the back of that, Crewe become more dangerous because they can play with even more freedom than they normally do. At times, they just had the one centre half, played their 2 side centre halves very, very high and wide, and asked you a lot of questions against the ball because in possession they're a very good team, but you know that if you're disciplined and you're compact and you're together, then you'll always have moments on the counter attack. And when we did have those moments, I thought we carried real threat, and that was a real positive.
Us and both Ipswich are in a very different place now to what we were when we previously played them. What's changed since then, do you feel?
Well, I think Ipswich are a very good team. You've only got to look at their squad, look at the players on their bench. I think 4 forwards that would be the envy of most teams in the division. So they've got an incredible squad, the best squad in the division in terms of players. I think new coach, a good coach, they're well organised, got a clear way of playing, got a group of players that have bought into that, and yeah, I think it's fair to say probably the most dangerous team in the division at the moment. We obviously felt the pain last time that we played them at Fratton Park back in October. It's a game that I think we all remember well, and we've all carried that and kept that pain close. And yeah, it's certainly, we're looking forward to maybe putting the wrongs of that night right on Saturday.
What would your preparation schedule look like going into Saturday?
Well, I think a lot of it is around recovery. Obviously, we're in a week where we have 3 away games. We've enjoyed each other's company, so we enjoy the travel. It's certainly easier to do the travel when you're winning. So the journey back from Crewe was much better as a consequence of that result. But no, we a lot of recovery, a lot of organisation, probably with off-field coaching, maybe more than on-field coaching. But we know it's a game that we're going to have to be very organised in if we want to get on the right side of.
You said earlier in the week that Michael Jacobs will return to training on Friday. Is that still all set to go?
Yeah, I think we're buoyed by the news of Michael's imminent return. He's a key player for us. He's done fantastic in recent times. Probably the injury come at his best moment in the season and really hurt us. And credit to the rest of the players, really. I just think they've been phenomenal. We've got such a small squad. I think for the last month, only 13 fit outfield players. And when you consider we're playing the likes of Ipswich, who have got maybe 24, 25, 26, almost championship players to pick from at their disposal. It's incredible that the players have put us in the position where we've earned the right to look up, and we can't fear this game. We've got to look forward to it. You can't fear something you've created, and the players and their efforts in recent games has allowed us to get to this game, and as a consequence raise the profile of this game. So we go in with a steely determination and a steely focus, looking forward to the challenges that Ipswich will bring.